All right, some of you guys are confused when it comes to NoRedInk. If you look under classwork and you scroll down, let me minimize this, to classroom resources, you're going to see that I gave instructions, 4-minute video instructions, back in August on how to log in, and it also shared what we would be doing for NoRedInk. This is where I also gave everybody the access codes so you could get into your class, because not everybody has the same access code. It's totally dependent on what hour you are in. So let's go to NoRedInk real quick, because I'd like to share some stuff with you. So my dashboard has all of your hours, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th hour. And then if I go into assignments, I can see everything that has been assigned. So right now, what's taking place is the components of a sentence quiz. Every single Monday there is a quiz, and it is due on Tuesdays, which was mentioned in the video and discussed in the syllabus. If you go to, where's the previous ones? Well, we already did the diagnostic, and we already had a practice that was released last Wednesday. If you see right here, there's a practice that's going to be due on the 20th. Practices are always released on Wednesdays. So the schedule goes, Monday, I release the quiz, and you have 2 days to get it done. It's due on Tuesday night at midnight. So you'll see right here, this one is due September 15th, which is tomorrow night. Then I'm going to end up releasing this subject-verb agreement practice on Wednesday. You have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to do it if you choose. You don't have to. What is mandatory is that next week, Monday, the subject-verb agreement quiz is going to get released on Monday, and you have to have it done by Tuesday. I'm telling you this because, well, once, I've already told you once before, but I have some people that are confused. The second reason that I'm telling you is because the practices are not assigned. They're not going to be in the grade book, at least not right now. But you have to do a practice if you want a retake on the quiz. So keep that in mind. If you ask me, Mrs. Millis, my quiz grade was really, really bad. Can you please reassign it to me? I will, but I'm going to be looking to make sure that you completed the practice in order to reassign it for you. Also, if you correct your quiz questions, I give you partial credit on the corrections that you make. So you can earn up to half those points back. So I would definitely do the quiz corrections that they prompt you to do at the end. So that is it. NoRedInk is where you find your assignments. Practices are optional. Quizzes are mandatory. If you want to retake on a quiz, you have to do the practice. And I give you partial credit on the fixes that you do on your quiz. They prompt you to do that at the very end. If you guys have any more questions about NoRedInk, please email me. I still have people that have yet to even log in for the first time and complete the diagnostic. So I'm not really sure what's going on. NoRedInk was talked about at the start, and then there was a video put into resources. I've talked about it many times on the stream and reminded people that it is part of our schedule. It's on the calendars every single week at the very start of the calendar, and it's in the grade book. So the quiz that's due tomorrow is going in the grade book on Wednesday. So please keep that in mind. If you have any questions about NoRedInk, please come see me during open office hours. Thanks.